Yeah, yeah.
You can't live just to die, man.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like YOLO, you only live once. Nah, man, we're gonna live forever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what brother wants to do class as well. That's what Carnival wants to do class as well. I tried to tell Carnival about living forever and he thought it's a curse.
Yeah. Because, you know, because remember in their mind it's like, why would I want to live forever? Like, in this suffering and in this flesh and being sick, why would I want to live forever? Most people, they want to die, man.
Pushed out heavily, like.
You want to die. When you're in this truth, even the people in the world, people don't really want to live to be 70, 80, and live to see all their suffering on earth. You want to die, man. But if people don't understand that when you come to immortality, there's a level of peace that comes with it, a level of tranquility, a level of peace that surpasses all understanding, man. Right, let me get that right here.
So you said patience, continuous. He that endure to the end, man. You gotta continue, man.
Right.
You can't just be hard and then fall back. You can't look back, man.
Right. So read that again. So I'll read that.
Well, Romans 2 verse 6. Who will render to every man according to his deeds?
Right.
To them who by patient continuance.
Patient. So being patient. The word patient is to suffer.
Suffer, yeah.
And to continue. Because remember, as a soldier, you can't pick and choose your battles. You get your commander or your captain tells you where. Yeah. And the Most High gave you, said, listen, you got to be in the streets.
Yeah.
Right? I remember, as a soldier, you think soldiers want to be in the trenches? In the mud, hearing explosions over them and grenades dropping and seeing their partners get blown to smithereens. His arm over there, his head top over there. You're a soldier, you don't want to see all that, but they have to do it. Because remember, you swore on an allegiance, you swore on an oath to protect your country, to protect your land, right? And you swore on an oath to your king. So you can't go back, you have to continue in it. Come on.
To who by patient continuance in well-doing seek for glory and honor and immortality.
So what are you seeking for? You're seeking for immortality. By doing all these good things, right? And that's a patient continuous in well-doing. In well-doing, does that mean helping old people cross the street? Right? Giving up your seat for the old people? I mean, have manners whilst we live in this world. I'm not saying be disrespectful, but I'm saying that in this world, people try to formulate their own definition of what well-doing is. Being a good Christian means listening to money. No, well-doing meaning doing what we're doing. Out here in the highways, showing charity by distributing this riches to our people, whether they hear it or not. Right? Whether they hear it or not, man. You understand? So what we seeking for? Read that part.
To whom by patient continuance in well-doing seek for glory and honor and immortality and eternal life.
Right. Come on.
But unto them that are contentious and do not obey the truth.
And so them that are content, you got a lot of guys coming in this truth, and they like contention, man. They like strife, vain glory. They come in speaking about that last week. Come on.
And do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, indignation, and wrath.
Right. So indignation and wrath is going to be upon them. Right? The word indignation. The word indignation is righteous anger. Indignation and wrath is going to be upon them. Because remember, when you're in this thing, you have to be in this for the right reasons, man. Right? Being sincere. Okay? Where? You see that little dot right there?
What little dot?
You see it?
You see it right there.
But this right there. Just, bro, come in. See right up right there? That's where the building is. Up. You see Jumbo is the Jumbo. This is the stand right there, Jumbo.
That little stand there.
Jumbo where?
That's a chariot, bro. It's a chariot, bro.
Where the bus is in the way.
It's not moving, but it's stationary.
Right there.
Right thing.
The little dot right there.
It's right there. It's right above it, though. It's right there.
Jumbo, what? It's right there. It's shining right there. Look at our fingers. Look at our fingers. It's like your Wait. You see where Jumbo is?
See that right thing right there?
That word Jumbo.
Yeah.
Look up.
Yeah.
Where the clouds is.
Oh, see,
It's going.
See that one?
Dark and it's going light.
It's right there. It's right there. It's very faint. It's right there. Right next to that building. That little dot. That's a chariot, man.
Chariot, man.
Because there's no other stars around in the sky. Look at the sky. That's that one. That's the one. That's how you know.
Yeah.
Chariot, man.
Yeah.
Watching up, man. We get beamed up.
You see?
Sound crazy. Look, we do.
Yeah.
See you guys in chariots, man.
Hey man,
Lord willing,
man.
hope for elect, man.
but see, that's the beginning of the beginning of our immortality is when Yahweh Shai came 2,000 years ago and he breathed upon his disciples. That's when we had that Holy Spirit. It already started 2,000 years ago. When we receive this knowledge, that's really that's the access, that's the cheat code to the kingdom. Understanding this book, that's the secret code to immortality. Understanding it.
Does it make you limitless like in the movie?
Huh?
Does it make you limitless like your brain smarter?
Yeah, exactly. So like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when our people, when you was in the world and you open up the Bible, you can never understand what it was. It was like a code. You couldn't unlock it until it was broken down. The elder king broke it down to you, and that's when it's like, oh, that's what that precept meant. That's what that verse meant. Now it makes so much sense. So this is the cheat code to immortality. If you're on immortality, man, you gotta get this down. You gotta eat this word, but eat this whole roll. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what you were saying before earlier, when you were trying to spray the thing, man.
Yeah. You see? That's what I'm telling you. That's what. In fact, let me get this piece of Acts chapter 1, verse 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and the cloud received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven, just like as we were. As he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahweh Shai, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. Right, so there you go, there you have it, man. Yahweh Shai is coming back the same way he left. You understand? He got beamed up into a chariot. Right? Lord willing, and we're going to be at the, as scripture says, we're going to be at the stars, shining forever. That's the immortality. You understand what I'm saying, man? We're going to be just like that star, man. We're going to be on earth. Honey, we're going to be living on earth. You know what I'm saying? Do you think the chariots need food and water supplies? You know, they don't need central heating up there.
Actually, the technology in it. Technology behind it.
You know what I'm saying? But really, it's a spiritual power. Right? Because remember, it's just pure energy. There was no technology in the beginning.
You don't need no fuel, none of that.
There's no petrol stations in the spiritual realm. They don't need crude oil from Russia and Iran. You know what I'm saying?
I think the technology is really advanced.
Well, it's not really technology. It's pure energy, man. Pure power.
They're spirits, man.
No, that's so advanced, man.
You know what I'm saying? The things that we're speaking about, we can't even fathom them. I mean, you're talking about, that's what, they're not using steel and adamantium and iranium in the spiritual realm, man. That's the spiritual realm we're talking about. Whatever the chariots are made out, that's no earthly substance. That's what I'm saying, we can't fathom that. That's what I'm saying. When Esau tries to go to war with that, he's going to lose. He's not going to be able to take down one chariot. Flawless. KO. Yeah, you're an Israelite, man. You can't come out the world. Or remember, the majority of us people are going to die, man. Because you're not turning back to the Lord. And the Most High is a killer. The Most, our God is a God of war, according to the Holy Bible.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, let me read that one.
God is merciless, mate, a murderer.
Yeah, a killer.
Oh, yeah.
His thoughts are not your thoughts.
I just asked someone this question today, mate. Yeah. I said to them, oh, in fact, let me not show you. I just want to.
Yeah.
It was one of the Lord's names. Was it Ashadja?
Al-Shaddai.
Terrible demon like power, man.
The Christians say Al-Shaddai. It's Al-Shaddai, which means demon like God. Demon like power. God of demons.
Good video.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, cool.
So I said it's a park heavy, right? Let's put them there. That's what I told them today. L.A.M. That's my name, or initial. Worship equals worship. That's a code. It's a secret code. So whenever you worship, the code says you worship. So everything that's happening, there's a code word to it, yeah? Every indelible word have a code. So once you go and worship, you're worship. But what I'm saying, I'm asking these people, why is God so merciless? And I know it.
Also, why God is so merciless?
Yeah.
When you see what the evil's happening in earth.
No, but they can't answer it. I'm asking them a question around the world. I'm asking it, but I know why God is merciless.
Okay, why?
The reality is that creation itself, yeah, is created to destruct. Because it's coming from a different thing to what everybody believes. Creation in own self is created to destruct and self-destruct. That means everything is divisive and evasive. Just like an Earth. Earth protective shield is used when anything come in. Right? Come in. You understand that, innit? So what I'm saying, that's why we are created, the real creator, the force of creation, which is the mind, the nature, the known. That's what the creator is. So what I'm saying, it's a destruct and self-destruct where any minute could be where lost, where Earth blow to bits or something coming, asteroid coming, so we are dead. This is the law, the laws and the physics that we are into. And we come into as beings, being divisive and evasive. It's where you get all these religious beliefs and each of the tribes want to be their own order and have individualism, secularism, and racism and colors. Yeah? That's why we got all these things. So what I'm saying, everything is coming from a cause, which is then becomes accusing. That's why you might accuse another religion and they accuse you. So what accuses from the Creator.
Let us read this. This is on Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So the Lord does the evil within the city. But it's the reason why. Psalms chapter 9, verse 16. But the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. So naturally the Most High wants himself to be known. So when you see judgment happening, when you see evil take place, this is divine judgment from the Most High to remind you that the Most High lives. So he's known by the judgments that he's executed.
But the name of the law that you call, that law says L-O-R-D, says rod and ord.
No, that's not what I mean. When you go into the Hebrew,
no, the code.
When you go into the Hebrew, there's no code. When you go into the Hebrew, when you find out the Hebrew interpretation, the translation.
You mentioned the Lord's name, and I'm saying the Lord's name by a code says odd and rod and droll, which is doom and gloom.
You need to just see what I'm saying, because when you go into the Hebrew, the name there is Yahweh.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but you said Lord, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's what's there in the English, because remember, the English translation.
So which one is which? That's why I'm with you, I'm on your side. I'm saying which one is which, because you said Lord, and you're giving a different name.
I'm just reading it, but
the Lord, the code says something different.
But I'm saying that if you want to go to the Hebrew, which is what the Old Testament was translated out of, the word there is Yahweh. Yeah, so I can read it verbatim. It says Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed. Okay, so our God, when you see these judgments, you know that the Most High did it. I really is to put you into fear. To say the Lord hasn't brought the true youth and destruction yet, right? The second death yet. So the Lord is putting you in reminder and mercy at the same time. Saying, listen, this is what I can do. I can do this to you. That's why you should fear and turn back.
Yeah, what you have got to say is the Creator, man. Creator. We come to hear about Lord and this and that. It's like character pass away that box. He's a Christian, isn't it? The one who just passed away looking at you and me.
Okay, I understand.
But what I'm saying, people cannot be reached. But what I'm saying to you, you know the book? The book, B-O-O-K, says, by a reverse that code, K-O-O-B, book, which means that he or she that going too deep in the book shall find themselves in a mental cave with no bars stopping them from going free.
You see, brother, don't get too caught up in spellings and words. And I know some words like it's called a spell.
Ignore the spelling, ignore the book. All I'm saying, what you got in your hand and what they got in their hand, he or she that go too deep in that thing, you're going to find themselves in a mental cave with no bars, stopping them from going free.
Why?
But they won't go free.
Why? Why do you say that?
They won't go free. It's a mental cage because they're too deep into this thing.
No, that's because they don't understand it. The Most High didn't give them the understanding of it.
No.
The Most High has given the understanding to his prophets. Give me that Amos 3
But
verse
I'm not
7.
disturbing the scripture always said. You know all the words. Yeah, who's the word from? The word from the man and woman. This is where the words come from.
Talking about the Bible.
Yeah, everything is man and woman saying that the
No, it's talking about the men of the Heavenly Father.
But what I'm saying,
Men that were inspired by the Holy Spirit.
man and woman, that's what I'm saying. Say these
You're not
words.
going to get this, man.
No,
Because you're coming with your own understanding. And it's like you're not submitting. You're not submitting.
But I'm not objecting to you. No, what I'm saying to you, we're not going to overstand. There's the real reality.
You don't understand the real reality.
No, the real
Because right
reality.
now you coming with some mixed wine.
No.
You come and you drunk with some mixed wine. You don't see it. You come with some strange.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're missing it. You're missing. It's a stumbling stone to you. You're not getting it.
No.
Amos 3 and 7. Amos 3 and 7.
This is Amos 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants and prophets.
Right, so the Lord's not going to reveal his secrets to everybody. The Lord's only going to reveal these secrets to men that he's given to receive it. Right, that's what the Lord said, if you can receive it. There's some men, it's not given to you to receive it.
My brother, you see the profound that you have here? And look, what I'm saying to you, then you've got a set of men and women on this earth right now where they can decide in the next minute we're speaking, or the next half hour, say World War III, and we are dead. What can you do about that?
Say again, sir.
I said you have got all this profound this and that, and me got all this profound this and that. And then you got some men and the world called the elders and the leaders of the world.
Right.
Where they could the next 5 minutes decide that World War II start.
Right.
Okay? And then everybody start looking after nuclear pause and we are dead. Don't know what you're talking about.
We're not going to be dead though.
Well,
We're going to be saved out there.
listen, you're gonna have when the missiles start dropping, the only ones you're gonna have other nations that's going to survive.
The missile is going to escape you and say don't touch you.
Well, Lord willing, hopefully, that's why we're doing this in the hope. That's what the scripture says. The scripture. Let me get this.
It's pulling this onto you, but to us.
No.
Listen.
Imagine you're going to throw that's going to make a nuclear weapon, a virus or a chemical that sprays all over.
We're going to be saved out of it. We're going to be saved out of it.
No, you're going to save
It says, listen, let me get this. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 24. For we are saved by hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. Right? For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for? But if we hope for what we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
All right, but also then, why can't you then? Because remember, I've never come here to go against you, man, because what I'm saying to you, anything...
But the spirit that's in you is going against you.
No. Anything that talk about God, against God is what I'm for. But what I'm saying to you, what inside of you can stop the other individual, or me for myself, then the other idiot who just decide to see me and say, no, I'm going to take that character out. You can't see me.
Say that what?
A character. His son decides that it's me for him. They see me and they say, you know, I'm going to take this idiot out. Who's going to save me from the individual idiot out?
But listen, if the Most High wants you dead, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, that's why you got to pray. That's why the pray that the Lord. You got to pray that the Lord. Listen. You got to pray that the Lord doesn't lead you into temptation, because the Most High, life and death belong to the Most High.
So why does the Most High leave people in temptation and death?
Why? Because that's the judgment of the Lord. That's the Lord. The Most High can lead you to judgment for me to learn a lesson, or maybe to show you this is what a disabled person looks like. This is what a car crash looks like. To show you this is the judgment. This is why you're supposed to fear the Lord, because this is what the Lord can do.
But I thought that the Creator is supposed to have the power to switch us to the good amongst ourselves.
Well, that's what you was taught. That's the thing that you was taught, man.
Because good to only good with me, no one will be army.
Listen, man, the Lord's thoughts are not your thoughts, man. You need to humble down and forget that shit you learned in the world.
What I'm saying...
Let me get this. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 11, verse 14. Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. Right? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the law are of the Lord. Love and the way of good works are from Him. Life and death is all of the Lord.
I'm saying to you, I'm wanting to know, why don't the Lord have power to make only good to only good come from Him, since you claim praise is in?
Right, because the Most High's got to create two. Man, there's no up without down. There's no left without right. The Lord created one. Let me show it to you, because there's a Lord talking. Let me get this precept right now. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 42, verse 23. All these things live and remain forever for all uses, and they are all obedient. All things are double, one against another. and he hath made nothing imperfect. One thing establisheth the good of another, and who shall be filled with beholding his glory.
Hear what you said. He's made nothing imperfect.
Right, so even wickedness is perfect. Even wickedness is perfect in his being.
If he made nothing imperfect, yeah?
Yeah.
You're saying everything's perfect, but how can it be possible when I said to you up the road, the other individual said, well, boy, you're going to dead, or whatever.
Even death itself is perfect in its existence. Death is there to remind you the importance of life.
One thing I know.
Evil, even evil. Listen. Even evil is perfect in its existence to establish the good of mercy, the importance of mercy. All things are there to teach you the good of the other. Now you keep talking, man. You keep talking, not talking, man. You keep talking, man.
If I'm taken out, what's good is that to me?
Huh?
If I'm taken out by these laws that you're talking about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Lord's going to take out the 2/3 of his people. Why? Because they're not coming back to the Lord. The Lord is going to wipe out, systematically slaughter the majority of his own people. Because why? Because you saw us and wasn't trying to hear it. What happened every time the Most High sent the prophets and our people didn't want to hear the prophets? The Most High wiped them out and led them into captivity. So the Lord's going to take you out simply because you didn't want to hear.
So you're saying that Jesus God then, yeah, was right.
So what do you believe?
sacrifice
Do you believe that?
him?
Sorry, do you believe that God is all good?
What?
Like he's all good?
So the wickedest thing ever exists, the creator.
So
The creator is a murderer and a killer.
Yeah.
That's what the creator is,
Yeah,
yes?
the Most High not a murderer. He's a killer. He's not a murderer.
Not a murderer.
And all the Most High does is in
What's the
righteousness.
difference between murder and killing? Yeah?
Why are you saying that about the Most High? What happened in your life for you to say that?
But what I'm saying to you, the people have been killed
So?
and been allowed. They're not to be killed.
Where? Who told you that? Who are you to say that? But they're not to be killed. Are you above the Lord?
You don't know.
You think he thinks he's God? He thinks he created everything?
You don't know.
Yeah, you listen. The people are not to be killed. Who are you to tell the Most High that?
One
this
life,
guy?
one life created is one life too many.
Oh, that was terrible. He should have died. But you see, when the people get killed, you don't know what wickedness these people do. Behind closed doors.
You don't know what they did in their past life.
You don't know what they did. They don't know what they did.
So let me ask you a question.
No, grimy shit.
Mean that here that you agree with all these police and soldiers who leave a poor home.
So you're against killing?
No.
Issue.
Absolutely.
Death is not evil. Death is not evil.
There's nothing wrong with
But I can
You understand?
I can see where you're coming from.
That's the sentence over all flesh. Is death.
Brother, I can see where you're coming from because Jew got wipe out the whole world and restart the world.
But let me get this. It's the prophet, this is Isaiah. Listen. Isaiah 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts. Neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh, or the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. You need to humble yourself, man.
You know what?
Then you know what the Most High called us? He called us worms. You're a worm, man. You know what a worm is? A worm, you could like that.
You know what I think?
You can one day you can decide whether that worm lives or dies. You can just say, you know what, I'm not going to stamp on you today. I'm going to let you live. So the Lord is letting you live. The Lord can stamp you at any moment.
What I know.
The Lord is being merciful to keep you alive, to be here and listen to this.
Merciful to who?
To you. The Lord feeds you every day. The Lord got you clothes in your back, gives you food. The Lord hasn't killed you. The Lord hasn't sent you to Ukraine to get blown up.
If I don't get up and go to work, God not going to.
But that's not merciful. The Lord is punishing you by the same time He being
God
merciful.
same on them themselves. You ever hear that saying?
This guy, you know the Lord feeds the Sodomites. The Lord feeds the Sodomites. He puts clothes on their back. The Lord gives them time to repent. The Lord is giving you time. The Lord has given you time. Talking about the Lord is some murderer. You don't know him.
God forbid you. Say someone just comes in, murders your whole family, guts them, kills them. Like, but they found the person. What judgment should that person have?
What judgment should that person have? But
You will forgive them.
I don't believe in forgive that person.
You forgive them. Okay.
What do I want to give that person, forget that person for?
Do you even believe him? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God?
What? No, I believe in man. It's man and man.
You coming like you? Yeah. So why are we talking to this guy? Why are we man? Why are you talking to this guy, man?
No need to have a conversation.
So wait a minute. So you believe in devil? You believe in devil?
Yeah. Why would I want to believe in devil? I'm sure.
What do you believe? So you believe in good and
Look
evil?
how respect. Look how mad God is. God put the cast of devil on us. A supreme being. Why God never keep the devil himself?
So why do you keep talking about God if you don't believe in
God
it?
is the problem.
But you keep saying God, like, but you said you don't believe in God, but you keep saying God.
I don't believe in God. Because God causing the problem. God is the problem.
So you said, so wait. He's saying God is the problem. He said I don't believe in God. No. How does that make sense? So which one is God? Makes sense, man.
I'm saying that God is the problem and I don't believe in God. What's wrong with that? What can wrong with that? Don't say it. You can't see. What I'm saying to you.
Have you told them the reason why you don't believe in God?
Well, because God created the devil and cast him on cast the devil on mere mortals, yeah? Why God never create the devil in himself?
Because the Lord is testing man. The Most High sends spirits on earth to test man.
You agree with wickedness like that from God. We must live with that. That's why we've got a problem. Because God cast bad on us.
Because the Most High can do what He pleases. You know that? The Most High doeth all His pleasure. Listen, you ain't got no problem serving the white man at your job.
Yeah,
you do exactly what he tells you.
White people come from black people.
But you do what your mother. You have a boss, right? You have a boss, right?
I said to you, every tribe.
Listen. But you have a boss, right? You have a boss.
Yeah.
Right. You do what he told you to do, right? You get up every morning. You make sure your ass is early. Why? Because you know he's gonna punish you. So why would you listen to man? You don't want to listen to Most High.
But I'm saying to you,
but the Most High made your boss. He gave you your job.
You know where that madness is coming from? It's the same religious being.
Listen, this guy, he can't help this guy.
This is Psalms 14. This is Psalms 14, verse 1. The fool have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt, and they have done abominable works.
You're corrupt.
There is none that do good.
Let me tell you something. Once you have no belief in God, all morality goes out the window. Anything goes. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Once you believe in a higher power and you believe in a judgment, that's when you start walking fearfully and start doing the right thing because you fear the Most High. But the moment you delete God from your conscience, that's when you corrupt. You do all kind of abomination. You see all these sodomites and all these local white people doing the wickedness. You know why they do it? Because they don't believe in God. They don't believe in the Most High. That's why you see all the crook, because they don't believe that there's a God. The moment when you introduce God into your life, that's when you start walking a certain way. That's when you start behaving a certain way.
You're a tribe and every tribe is killing people, just like the white people. Where you come from, they're killing people.
Continue.
Why? You can't deny that.
Continue reading.
Your own people from where your roots is killing people.
They looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek God.
Right, and that's what you see us out here. We're trying to seek brothers that believe and understand. When the Most High looks down from heaven, does any believe or seek the Most High? Right, read on.
Yeah. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? Who eat up my people as they eat bread and call not upon the Lord?
Now read, stop. No, stop from verse 2.
The Lord looked down from heaven and upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek God.
Right, no one's seeking. Look at everybody. Everyone's seeking after the bag, getting money. No one's seeking true judgment from the Lord, when the Lord will actually rain down righteousness on earth. We're saying that He will. There's going to be a time of righteousness on earth. But you see, what's going to happen is what we're teaching is that there's our people that's going to be on top. The same way the so-called white man is on top, we're going to be over all these nations. All these nations are going to serve us in our kingdom, our time. That's what we're preaching. That's the good news that we teach our people. Our Messiah is coming to save us. So stop interrupting, man. The Lord is coming to save us from our enemies and from the hand of all them that hate us. That's the good news that we're teaching. Who's our enemies? The so-called white man, the Arabs, the Chinese, the East Indian man, all these nations. The Most High put all these nations over us to punish us for our iniquities, for our sins. The Lord is now ordering our people again, raising up what the tabernacle of David, this governmental structure. He's structuring our people right now with this understanding, not of the world or these universities or the school curriculum, but a knowledge that's from on high. The Lord is raising us up again, as in the days of old, man. And when the Lord comes back, He's going to save us from nuclear fire, right? Famine, and all the evils that's inevitably going to come to pass on this earth. Okay? And that's why we're trying to remind you, brothers, to warn you, son, get right, or die. Right, grow your beards, start walking lawfully before the Lord, or face death, man.
You cannot stop the elders and the leaders of the world from starting nuclear weapon war tomorrow.
We're not trying to stop them. They're not trying to stop them. They're part of prophecy. They're part of prophecy. They're part of prophecy. The Most High is using them to fulfill prophecy. The Lord is using them. You know the nuclear missile, the Most High, that's in the Bible.
But if they start the war and we're all dead,
Get the clear sword, man.
you can't lose if we're all dead.
If I don't know, finish that verse, and then get that. In Isaiah 56, verse 3, go on.
They all gone aside. They are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy.
Right,
There is none that doeth good. No, not one.
You find no good people out here. You find no good, and the people that think they're good, they're good according to the standards of the world, right? Because people create their own definition of what good is. But what good is according to what the Most High is, to walk lawfully, keep the laws and commandments, all right? Do what He told you to do, right? But so all these people claiming to be all these Christians, they're really wicked, man. They hate the Bible. Yeah. I mean, you know the main people that really hate the Bible is these Christians.
They hate the Bible the most.
All these Christians that walk past, ask them if they got time for the Bible. They don't want to hear nothing the Bible says, but they go to church. They're wicked as hell, filthy. They don't really believe in any of this. It's a dressing up contest. Every Sunday, they dress up in their Sunday best.